2 years ago, we decided that we are going to get millions of our people. In fact, 7 million of Kenyans live in slums. And we decided that we are going to give dignity to our people, and we are going to build houses for them. I am happy that Ethiopia, in your vision, is going to build 1.5 million houses. We are also on that journey. Already, we have 700,000 housing units on the pipeline. We are already constructing 170,000 houses as I talk to you. And Kenyans, from their own resources, without debt, without support from others, have raised $4 billion worth of projects under the housing program. It confirms to you that what you are doing in Ethiopia is what we are doing in Kenya, and that is what we should be doing in our region. That way, we can emancipate our people from debt, from begging across borders, and take charge of our own development. This moment must remind us that the path to peace and prosperity lies in working together, not division, in partnership, not rivalry, and in unity, not isolation. Together, we can transform our region, harness our shared resources, and shape a future of dignity and opportunity for all our people. I thank you. God bless Ethiopia, and God bless our region. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is not merely a national project. It is a Pan-African statement. It exemplifies the scale and ambition of African-led infrastructure and aligns with Africa Union's vision of continental energy connectivity. Despite Africa's vast renewable resources, the continent accounts for only 6% of global energy use, while nearly half of Africans, over 600 million people, still lack access to electricity, and close to 1 billion people also lack clean cooking solutions, with dire consequences for public health, education, and productivity. These deficits disproportionately affects women and children and hinder inclusive development. They drive up business costs, compromise hospitals and schools' operations, and constrain the life prospects of millions, particularly in rural and remote areas. Africa's energy demand is set to rise exponentially, driven by population growth and rapid urbanization. By 2030, 1 in every 5 people globally will live in our continent. Meeting that demand sustainably will require doubling current energy investments, with at least 2/3 directed toward clean energy, like the feat of engineering. Supported by multilateral cooperation and regional solidarity, the Grand Program provides a blueprint for scaling similar projects across Africa and bridging the continent's energy divide. I congratulate the government and the people of the Federal Republic of Ethiopia on this historic achievement. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is not only a feat of engineering ambition, it is also a bold affirmation of Africa's capacity to shape its own destiny, marshal its resources, and deliver transformative infrastructure in pursuit of prosperity. Today, as we celebrate this milestone, we also reaffirm the enduring bonds of brotherhood, cooperation, and shared vision that unite our nations across the Horn of Africa and the wider Nile Basin. Kenya remains committed to working with Ethiopia, a key regional partner, as it takes this leap towards energy sufficiency and economic transformation. And I want to commend the people, government, and more particularly my brother, Prime Minister Abiy, for this monumental achievement. Listening to you, Prime Minister Abiy, you not only inspire your own people in Ethiopia, you inspire our people in the region. Knowing very well that the sweat and blood and energy and effort and resources that have been put in the development of this dam was as a result of locally mobilized resources, money raised by Ethiopians to build this monumental project, gives us confidence of the ability of us as a people to take charge and command our own development into the future. The fact that you have raised $5 billion without debt, without borrowing, without support from others, makes us believe that indeed Africa can take charge of its own destiny. I want to encourage you, Prime Minister Abiy, as my brother, continue to do what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. And if you are in doubt at any one moment, let me confirm to you, you are doing the right thing. Continue doing this, because our future is going to be dictated by what we do, the vision we carry, the hopes of our people that we turn into reality, as you are doing in this dam.
When we speak of development in this region, we must speak not in terms of competition, but in terms of cooperation. As Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has indicated and promised in his inaugural speech today, we all have a destiny to see prosperity and peaceful coexistence among all of us. Somalia's vision is clear. Our collective stability and prosperity depend on ensuring that every nation feels its concerns are heard, its interests are safeguarded. Only through that assurance can we build the trust necessary for deeper regional partnership. And I hope that this dam and the electricity and the power generated will be the beginning that shows this brotherly and neighborly and continentally partnership.
We believe that the progress of one nation is the progress of all. Together, we can turn our challenges into opportunities for peace, stability, and growth. I am also pleased to announce that South Sudan is looking forward to signing an agreement to receive power from the dam.